Hello, Fearless fam! Welcome to another episode where we shed light on topics most like to keep in the dark. This is your host, Chubby, and today's element is a level 1. Happy New Year's, everyone! We made it to 2023 safe and sound and healthy and definitely much alive. How is everyone doing? Well, as you can tell, this is the studio. Yes, I am very excited. I took a very much needed break to reset my mind, my body, and my spirit. And let me tell you, we need to do this more often. Like, your body, you're just on a go, 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 go. But having your body to reset is the most wonderful thing ever. I am so excited. Look at this. Look at this. It's the cutest thing ever. Let me do a close up for y'all. Look at it. I needed this. It was a must. Like, it is the cutest thing ever. And it just goes more with who I am. So I needed this for no filters, no fears. But I am definitely happy to be back. I wasn't sure what to make of this episode. I don't know, a recap or New Year's resolutions. And I decided to go with both. And by recap, I don't necessarily mean an entire 2022 year recap. Like, hey, this is what I did each month. Um, we all know it has been very tough for everyone. It was tough, tough, tough. Um, and I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I mean, I do believe in setting new intentions, but not like every day I'm going to go to the gym type thing, or I'm going to do this instead, or whatever. Just, shifting your perception and your ideas about certain things, you know, and not just for the New Year's, but at all times. So that's why my New Year's resolutions type thing does not exist. It's just, this is what I want to do more of, or this is my goal for this year, as in, like, I'm gonna accomplish what I wanted. And like for last year I wanted to do Feeding America, which I'm very happy that we get to do it. We went, we volunteered, and we surpassed their goal of that day. And that was the most fulfilling thing ever. I do still love to volunteer, as many as you know. That is my thing, to give back to community, to give back to people. But yeah, so certain things like that are what I consider to be a resolutions. Obviously is never a personal thing, like what I want to do with me is just an external thing all the time. But I do believe in knowing what you want your year to look like. So that's where this whole episode kind of shifts it to. That's what I think I want this episode to go. But before we continue, I just want to say thank you so much if you are tuning in, for coming back, checking out the episode, seeing how we look like. We still look like this, and welcoming the new mic to our team, because without this, we would not sound like this. But yes, I'm very excited about 2023 because of all the possibilities we have right now. Everything's open. It's fair game. So much out there. We don't even know what's going to happen. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. We have all the possibilities. Like, what can we do next? What will No Filters, No Fears accomplish this year? You know what I mean? Like that. For No Filters, No Fears, I am ready to take all the changes and get into more uncomfortable spaces and more uncomfortable situations. I'm ready to talk about all the topics I could find, and again, it's all about uncomfortableness, like the last episode before this one was about water waste and how we could reduce our water intake, and we don't even realize that sometimes we're wasting water for no reason. Yes, it's lovely to take your 10, 15, 20-minute shower, but at the end of the day, like, how dirty were you? Like, how much do you really need it? And some people, I understand that is their therapeutic and it helps with their mental health, and that's great for me. Like, I would do what you need to do for yourself. Like, we need all of you to be healthy, right? But yes, before I forget, January is Human Trafficking Awareness Month, and you can go visit these top 3 organizations that I advocate for. You already know A121, Love 146, or the End of Movement on Instagram or on their actual pages for more information. We already done multiple episodes about human trafficking, and I have mentioned the little things here and there about what it is and who it affects, and the fact that it makes billions of dollars. It's an industry. Of course, no one's gonna try to actually stop it if it benefits them. You know what I mean? So in reality, who is it? It's benefiting them, right? So they're not going to do much. But for people like us who believe that everybody should be free in all the sense of the word, what free means, and not be, forced to do something you don't want to do, clearly this needs to end. So yes, human trafficking is January's Human Trafficking Awareness Month. I will be talking about it later on. I will be doing another episode of a different angle of human trafficking, like an update of what things have changed, and like terminology has changed throughout the couple of months, And yeah, I'm excited for 2023. I am just looking forward to just sharing certain things that I put off from 2022. So 2023 is that year of putting me and just us in uncomfortable spaces, but we have to talk about it. And this is what this podcast is about, to be uncomfortable, obviously to a certain degree, because again, you need your mental health. You need to check that. You need to make sure you're able to do it without having to put your mental health in jeopardy. Yes, we still have all the good stuff at No Filters No Fears Studios.com. We still have all the things there. We are still just because it's a new year doesn't mean that everything's changed. No, just a couple of things here and there. We still have our merch, our shirts, our mugs, our stickers, and we are still donating and the proceeds to organizations. Like I donate to Love 146. If you're going to be using Amazon, for example, there's an Amazon Smile, and you could add Love 146 to it. There's a lot of organizations that are doing this. So your money will go, a percentage, of course, will go to these organizations, and you're donating. You're doing 2 things at once. You're buying things for yourself, using this company, but at the same time, you are helping other people. So yeah, these are just the little things that you could do to donate. You're not doing anything extra. You're just literally buying whatever you need from Amazon and Amazon Smile, and the couple of cents go towards a particular organization you choose. So that's also a benefit that I like about that. But yes, we made it to 2023. This is my first episode of the year. If you do have resolutions, what are your resolutions? What do you want to accomplish this year? What do you envision for your new year? I mean, again, all the possibilities are out there, and I cannot wait to see what we get ourselves into. I am open to people wanting to participate in any episodes. If you want to join the episodes at all, of course, you're more than welcome to, just send us a message on Instagram and just let us know that you would like to participate in an episode, or you have an idea, or you have something, because reaching out to multiple people, I don't mind. Someone asked me the other day, is there still a possibility of a new co-host? It's still open. Whoever wants to join and they feel like they could contribute something to this episode, hey, I'm down for it. No objections there. But I just want to say thank you for everyone joining, and for everyone that have left countless of messages saying thank you, that the episode or that the podcast itself has helped you through your mornings, or entertain you in some way, or educated you in some form. It's always awesome to hear that. And if it wasn't for people actually telling me directly, I would obviously never know. And sometimes I do question, is No Filters, No Fears doing what it needs to do? Is No Filters, No Fears accomplishing something? And when I receive messages like that, I feel like, heck yeah, I am, like I'm doing something. I am very passionate about all the topics that I talk about, because we need to obviously remember that we're not alone, and that what affects me will affect you, no matter your color, your race, like whatever you are, it will affect you. But yes, if you have any topics in mind that you think we should talk about that I haven't touched upon, obviously send it my way. I am all ears. And we are still continuing with the quotes at this point. We are still continuing with Chubby's Book Corner. And those are segments that will still be here, and I will always share what I can, what I find. And thank you so much for listening, and for tuning in, and for leaving me all your comments, messages, and sharing, especially sharing, because when you share this episode, you are helping me. You're helping bringing awareness to whatever topic I am talking about, and it helps in multiple ways. So I just want to say thank you so much again. Here's to an amazing 2023. I hope you all started this is a weekend, so I hope it's been great for you so far, and I hope it continues to just be better and amazing. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you, Fearless Fam, for being there through. We're about to make 3 years this year. May 25th, 2023, we make 3 years of No Filters, No Fears, and that is amazing. I don't know what we should do, but I will obviously keep you updated. It's a couple of months from now, so let's just get these episodes rolling. And like I always say, stay fearless, everyone.